Should you buy cheap or go big? Okay, so you're at the store buying a product for a particular purpose. You know the score. There are several brands at different prices. Can the cheapest really perform as well as the most expensive? Let's find out. Today's product, sticky hooks, rated at 1.5 kilograms, kg. Prices per hook. Cheap, 16 NT dollars. Medium, 32 NT dollars. Expensive, 43 NT dollars. Strength test. We stuck the hooks to a wall and hung weights from them. Each hook was easily able to hold 1.5 kilograms. We then added weights up to 8.5 kilograms until the hooks failed. Results: neither cheap nor medium failed. Expensive failed at 7.5 kilograms. Removability test. We attached 3 more hooks to the wall and then followed each brand's instructions to remove them. Results: cheap was very hard to remove and damaged the wall a little. Medium was easy to remove but damaged the wall. Expensive was easy to remove and didn't damage the wall. Verdict: the expensive hook is probably worth the extra cost to avoid damage.
Hi everyone, welcome to the show. It's me, Tiffany.
And I'm Laura.
Oh my gosh, it's us again, your favorite teachers.
Yeah, and I want to go shopping with you.
Yes, I really want to buy something new. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of the clothes that I'm wearing right now.
I know. We should go shopping for clothes. And, I really want to buy shoes as well. Oh my God, so many things I want to get.
I know. Oh my gosh. Well, it's perfect because this article for today is also about shopping. And it's called Should You Buy Cheap or Go Big?
Ooh.
Yeah. What do you usually do when you're buying for clothes or accessories?
It really depends if it's like a tank top. Remember that time
we
were
went
shopping?
Yeah.
Yes. Those really cheap ones are okay because I'm just gonna wear them for this summer and then probably throw them away or something like that. Yeah, go big. Spend lots and lots of money. What kind of things do I spend lots of money on? Maybe if I want to get a new cell phone.
All right.
But I don't really change my cell phones that often. Do you?
No, I've been using my phone for I think 4 or 5 years now. So for me, I think tech stuff, I'm not that big of a big spender.
Exactly.
Unless I really need it. But then, yeah, I'm okay. I'm not the type to buy the new iPhone every year.
I'd rather spend more money on decorating my place.
Oh my God, me
home.
too.
You know what I mean? Things
Yes.
that last longer and you need good quality stuff. Because I don't
agree.
want something really cheap and then,
It breaks.
Yeah, like a bed, for example.
Yeah,
right?
you want to spend money on a good bed. All right, well, we can look at this article because today this person is also going shopping. We're going to go shopping and we're going to see, what should we do? Should we really just buy cheap stuff or is it okay to spend a lot of money?
Let's find out.
Okay, so the article says, okay, so you're at the store buying a product for a particular purpose. Okay, so right now we're not shopping for fun, boo, but we are shopping because we really, really, really need something. So that's why we use the word particular. It's an adjective and it means something specific. You have something in mind. So for example, we can say, Joe doesn't have any particular plans for the day, so he decided to just stay at home and chill. That's a good choice. Yeah, or you can also say this, I need to buy new face cream, but I have sensitive skin, so I need to buy this particular brand.
I totally get that. Okay, particular 刚刚有认真听吗？就是具体的、特定的，它是个形容词。像是呢，因为我之前衣服都乱丢，现在呢 I have a particular way of organizing my closet. Yay! OK, 那课文后我们来看一下课文整句是在讲什么。他说，好的，所以你在一个商店买一个就是特地目的的产品，就是你为了某一个特地的目的而去买东西哦。
All right, let's see what we need to get at the store. The article continues to say, you know the score. there are several brands at different prices. Okay, so you know the score basically just means we already know what's happening, right? Like if you want to buy a cell phone, for example, a smartphone, we know there's like Apple, Samsung, a lot of these different brands, and of course they will be priced differently. It's the same thing for a lot of other products too.
Even for like shampoos, stuff like that. Okay, so know the score. 其实是什么呢？跟 score 分数无关哦，就是了解情况，知道事实是怎么一回事哦。For example, after talking to Sarah, I know the score about what happened at the party. 有一点 gossip 哈。跟 Sarah 聊过之后，我知道派对上发生了什么事哦。那课文提到的是说 ，OK， 所以你了解这个情况哦，其实一个商品当然是有不同的价格啦。如果是一个品牌 like several brands, right?
That's right. Next it says, can the cheapest really perform as well as the most expensive? Let's find out. Okay, so here we see the word perform, and perform is a verb, and it means to carry out an action or a pattern of behavior. It means like to act or to function in a certain way. So, for example, we can say, my computer doesn't perform well when I try to play the latest games. I think I need a new one. Oopsies.
Get a new one. Okay. So perform 在本课的意思是有执行的意思哦，它是一个动词。当然，一般我们可能比较熟悉它的用法就是表演的意思啊，像是 Can you perform that cool magic trick again？ 我真的很喜欢看人家表演魔术哦，所以如果我通常想要找到底它是怎么变的，我就说你可不可以再做一次，再做一次哦。好，那刚刚的课文翻译是说，最便宜的真的能像最贵的那样的一个，就是有同样的一个，或许是品质吗？好，他说好，让我们就来看看，真的有这样那么好的表现吗？
I wonder what we're gonna buy today.
Right.
Well, it says here, today's product, sticky hooks, rated at 1.5 kilograms or kg. You can also say that. And then we see more information about it. It says prices per hook. We have the cheap ones for 16 NT dollars, the medium range ones or the medium ones for 32 NT dollars, and the expensive ones for 43 NT dollars. Okay. I think they're okay for me here. I wouldn't mind spending the expensive one, but sticky hooks, let's take a look at the word sticky. Sticky is an adjective and it just means like when you touch something, it sticks to you and it's not easy to get off. Think about things like chewing gum or glue. These things are sticky. We can also use it in a sample sentence like this. The children's hands were all sticky after using glue to make their Mother's Day cards.
Aww.
So sweet, right? So sticky hooks, it's just these things we use that we put onto the wall, and we use these hooks because we don't want to use a nail and nail through the wall to hang something up. So people use sticky hooks as an alternative option.
Okay, so sticky 当然其实就是黏黏的，有粘性的哦，它是一个形容词。那我们来看一下它的来自于的动词，当然就是 stick， 就是粘贴哦。所以它的动词三态也来顺便学一下，就是 stick、stuck。那怎么用 sticky 呢？ Oh, this candy is so sticky. It's getting all over my fingers. 这个糖很黏哦，它粘在我的手指上了。那不过今天我们提到是什么东西很黏 ？Sticky hooks。Hook 这个名词就是有挂钩啦、吊钩的意思。所以看起来呢，我们现在有那种，如果可能要买便宜的话，才16块，就是这个价格。然后中等是32台币啦，那比较贵的是43。我觉得 like what Tiffany said, I might go for the expensive ones because I really want like my stuff
good
to not
quality,
fall off. Yeah,
right?
good quality ones, and they're not so expensive.
Yeah, but maybe the good expensive one is not very useful. We'll take a look. Okay, so here we also saw previously the word rate. Rate is a verb and it just means to give a score or review. Like for example, if you go to a restaurant, people might rate the restaurant on Google. If it's really good, you can give it 5 stars. But if it's really not that great. You can maybe give it a 1 or 2 star rating. Rate can also mean to estimate the normal capacity or power of something. So here we can say in a sentence like this. When building an apartment, it's important to use materials that are rated as being fireproof. Ooh, that's super important.
I know. Okay. Rate 呢，其实有评比的意思，它是一个动词。那如果你想要就是评分或是评价，也可以用这个字哦，像是 rate this movie on a scale of 1 to 10，就是你可以用1到10的评分来评价这部电影。
All right, so how are we going to rate these sticky hooks? Well, first, we're going to use something called a strength test. So we stuck the hooks to a wall and hung weights from them, okay? Strength is a noun, and it just means the ability that something has to resist force or to hold something heavy like weights. And it can hold something heavy without breaking it or being damaged. So for example, we can say, these kind of boots are known for their strength, so many people wear them for hiking.
OK， 刚刚的句子其实我们有提到一个名词 weight， 好，它可以当做可数名词使用，就是加重用的重物哦。那再来我们提到的 strength， 在本课是有着力度啊，或者是强度。OK， 那它是一个名词哦。好，所以现在我们就要来做一个强度测试，才知道到底便宜的好呢，还是贵的也是就是可能都不错，或是有没有差别。所以他们就把这些钩子粘在墙上，然后挂上重物。Can't wait to find out.
I know. Next it says, each hook was easily able to hold 1.5 kg. Okay, that's all right. We then added weights up to 8.5 kg or kilograms until the hooks failed. So they kept adding more and more stuff to see when the hook will fall off.
Yeah, but it's okay because all three of them can hold 1.5. So
yeah, like a painting.
So it's okay, right?
Yeah.
所以每个钩子可以轻松承受 1.5 公斤，我觉得也是它的标榜的那个重量，所以我觉得都没有在骗我们齁。然后呢，这时候他们加了一个重物，那最多是达到 8.5 公斤，直到钩子就是失败，然后没办法承受哦。And the results?
Okay, let's see. Neither cheap nor medium failed. Expensive failed at 7.5 kg.
Oh my god, I wasted my money for $43 NT gone.
Yeah, we're like the silly people who are like, okay, the expensive one is better.
什么啦？结果不敢相信，便宜跟中等的价位都没有失败耶，反而是贵的 7.5 公斤就可能就掉下来了。
Yeah, okay. So maybe if you need to put something heavy, you don't need to buy the expensive one, right? But then we also tested something else. We tested the removability test.
Yeah, that's so important.
That is important.
If you're renting the place, you don't want the walls to be dirty and stuff.
You don't want it to be ruined. So it says we attached 3 more hooks to the wall and then followed each brand's instructions to remove them. Yeah, so like Laura mentioned, not only is it important to rate the weight or how much it can hold, but then also to see if you can remove it because, what if you are renting a house and then you have the glue stuck on or these hooks stuck on and then, oops, the landlord wants you to pay. We don't want that.
Oh, you're paying more money too. Okay.
Yeah.
So attach 当作动词有附上或是贴上的意思。所以 attach something to something else 就是将什么东西贴上什么什么。所以接着我们就做了一个拆卸的一个测试，就是好不好移除啦。就是他们在墙上安装了3个额外的钩子，然后按照每一个品牌上面的说明来拆掉它们哦。Results?
Let's
Drum
see.
rolls.
Results. Cheap was very hard to remove and damaged the wall a little. Oopsies. Okay, so if you are renting a place, maybe you shouldn't buy the cheap hooks because that will definitely ruin the walls.
Gotta
and
pay
maybe
for it.
The landlord's going to make you pay for it.
OK， 所以看吧，好险我没有买到便宜的。他说很难拆卸，自我安慰哦。稍微损坏了墙壁，可能房东会说：“哎，你要不要付钱哦？”
Yep. Next it says medium was easy to remove but damaged the wall. Okay.
The landlord is not happy. 中等容易拆卸哦，但是呢，损坏了墙壁。OK, I'm hoping, fingers crossed. I hope the expensive ones are better and easier to remove.
Yeah, well, it says here expensive was easy to remove and didn't damage the wall. Okay.
Okay, $43 NT.
Yeah, it's worth it. Just don't hang anything heavy on there. Make sure it's just under 7 kg.
It says 1.5. I wouldn't really hang that.
I know. What's
heavy
something
stuff.
heavy that's like 7? What do you put on, like jackets?
Or like a Mac Pro or something. I don't know. Something really heavy. Yeah,
that's heavy.
所以原来贵的真的是好的，它是容易就是移除的，然后不会损害这个墙壁哦。
Now, finally, we're going to take a look at the verdict. Okay, the verdict is the expensive hook is probably worth the extra cost to avoid damage. Okay, when we talk about verdict, it just means the final decision or the final judgment. And then we also saw the word worth. It's an adjective and it means something has value and that it's maybe very useful or very pleasant. It makes you happy. So, for example, we can say, the hike took 3 hours to climb, but the view was totally worth it.
Verdict 这个字有点难，就是根据事实做出的一个裁定、裁决，或甚至有意见的意思哦。那 worth 这个形容词就是价值什么的，或是值得什么什么的，像是 Is this vintage comic book worth a lot of money? 所以最后我们看到的结论就是为了避免损坏，哇，原来昂贵的这个年钩哦，可能会值得额外的费用，就是它是 worth it， 我可以买啦，就是价值，就是值得它那个价钱啦。
Yeah, and it's only 43 NT. Why not? But if it's something else, like maybe a MacBook, maybe we'll have to think about it. Alrighty, well...Yep, you can think about this. Should you buy something cheap or should you buy something expensive? It really just depends on what item you're looking for eventually. Yeah, so we can take a look at our For You chat. It says the English phrase, buy cheap, buy twice, means you often spend more money by buying cheap products or services. Do you agree with this? Explain your answer.
Well, I agree with this phrase, okay? Because when it comes to snacks, like, cheap stuff, drinks and burgers, cheap options often leave you wanting more.
Oh.
Yeah, so you grab a bargain burger, take a bite, and it's like, a tasteless cardboard disc. Right, then you find yourself ordering another one or even heading to a fancier joint to satisfy your hunger properly. Yeah, same goes for snacks and drinks, okay? So in the end, you spend more hunting for flavor when you could have just splurged a bit on the good stuff from the get-go.
Yeah, when it comes to food, I usually... just spend because like you want to eat something tasty. I also agree with this too, like especially when it's like revolving furniture or like homeware stuff because a lot of people might buy stuff from Tao.
Yeah, that's right.
And then although it's cheap and it looks nice in the picture, sometimes when you get the stuff, it's like, oh my, it's like
it's really cheap quality.
It breaks. It's really cheap quality, and then you're like, oh, you have to like throw it away and waste the materials that they used to make it, and then buy something even better. So you wasted like the double amount of time and money just finding something good and nice. So yeah, I think I definitely agree with this for most products, but sometimes if it's like maybe clothes.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I was talking about like you can throw away,
it's
like
not good to keep wasting clothes
items,
like this, but then, if you really, really need something simple, then whatever, I guess. I'll just try to buy less stuff then.
I know. We should actually... Well, we could go shopping again, just like, window shopping.
Yeah,
How's that?
Yeah. Okay, let's do that, please. I'm itching to shop right now.
Right. Okay, so you guys have a chat about this question. Think about it and don't spend too much money.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Vocabulary Review.
Particular. Kelly went to many stores to find a particular toy for her daughter's birthday present. Perform. Maria won her first tennis match, but she didn't perform well in her second match because she was tired. Sticky. This tape is sticky on both sides, so it's really useful for art projects. Rate. My new phone case is rated as IP65, which means it protects against some water. Strength. We learned in science class that the strength of a rope can be different depending on the material it's made from. Worth. I paid 300,000 NT dollars for my car, but now it's worth much less than that because it's old.
智慧小补帖
Hook. Attach. Verdict.